So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
And that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Goes over the top with that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, straight to gully. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over. 13 coming from it. Mumbai, 13 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get the boundary right.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Norkia with a huge appeal. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Smacks that away through the gap.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Misses everything. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Edge, but it drops safely. Right, staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Strayed maybe just a little onto the leg side, and that's just been dealt with through the onside.
End of the over. Mumbai for 37 for 1. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Kolkata needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge middle. That's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. No. Terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got that away nicely. There's a chance if it hits. Smacks that away through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Ten runs added in that over. Mumbai a 96 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Narayan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. Two runs coming from that over. Mumbai a 98 for 1.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Oh my, that's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Drilled that one away. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added there. Mumbai 115 for 2.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, bowling. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a confident appeal. The bowler looks really confident. Chakravarti from the Tata end. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. They've gone up here. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance. But got to go back to the pavilion now.
For the Mumbai Indians.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Russell with a great delivery there. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Onto that early, that could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Huge, that has flown.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Gets that away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Read the short ball really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flies over the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Jacks looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 6 off it. Mumbai, 166 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Lovely cover drive, which straight to the extra cover fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Norkia from the Tata end. Top edge and just over the keeper. Been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over. No.
Terrible shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Bowling fielders look really confident. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Rana straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
They attacked all areas of the ground, fours, sixes, and there was strong running as well.
Narayan to finish this innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down, and you need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the... Scoreboard ticking over. If they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. That's a confident appeal. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 5 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Shot. Land back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Bowling the slips have really gone up here, they like it. Misses everything. Over. Kolkata, 13 for 1. Bumrah from the Garware Pavilion end. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Finally, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. 9 off it. Kolkata 22 for 1. Kick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Rahane has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. Chance. That's gone down. Ten runs added there. Kolkata 32 for 1. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Narayan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 14 runs added there. Kolkata are 46 for 1. Chahar from the Tata end. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. End the game. See you later on your bye. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's a big wicket. We want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for... another quick wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. 2 full, punch back down the ground. Could be 4.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will he reply?
Good shot. A beauty. Penrith will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bang, bolt, just stunning bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Just opened the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball? Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Kolkata a 67 for 4.
The batters are working the striker around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking... some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Smacks that away through the gap. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. 6 runs out of there. Kolkata 73 for 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Pulled away but straight to square leg. Wow, that's missed a lot. Get to that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. He's got their tail up.
Oh, he loves them there. That'll be 4. Pulled away nicely.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
Six runs added in that over. Kolkata a 79 for 5. Pandya from the Garware Pavilion end. Good fielding out in the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
straight to the fielder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. End of the over. 9 off it. Kolkata are 88 for 5.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. That's out. Cork. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. No. Terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Kolkata are 91 for 6. Jacks into the attack now from the Garware Pavilion end. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Chaha coming back into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Chaha from the Tata end. Thick edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 3 off it. Kolkata 103 for 6. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting. To really build this innings.
Goes over the top with that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Russell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bubble line. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Jacks has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Drilled that one away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
We want to make use of that extra delivery.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good running. They should come back for 2. Misses everything. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Good shot. Beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond?
Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Got that away nicely.
Half-century's in sight. More shots like that, and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that was met. There was an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Off the middle of the bat.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Straight through the line of the ball. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Very nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Jacks from the Garware Pavilion there. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be full.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary. Have to go for it now. Body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away in the boundary. Brilliant.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.